Hi everyone, this is German World War II Archive and I want your money. As the title of the video says, I've made a Patreon page, and in this video I'll briefly explain why I did this and how this is going to work and what you can expect from there. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Before I'll start explaining why and how, one word about the footage that you see in the background. This is again Company of Heroes. It's the Battle of the Bulge mod, which takes place during the German Ardennes offensive in December 44, January 1945. And I think it's made by the same people that made the Stalingrad mod. And again, if you have Company of Heroes, which I think is an absolutely great strategy game, you should definitely try that mod out. It adds a ton of new units and vehicles and new maps, and I would definitely recommend it. I've turned the sound down of the game a little bit. Some people were complaining in the Q&A video that my voice was too quiet, too low, so I hope that this is going to be better in this video. But let's get started. So why am I doing Patreon? Basically, I'm broke. My financial situation has taken a turn for the worse, and my debt is higher than Germany's in 1919, so I need some money. I've never intended to make money with YouTube when I started my channel. World War II was and will always be a hobby of mine, and I have spent more money on World War II stuff than I'll probably ever earn, which, you know, it is a hobby, so it's fine for me. I'm more than happy to be able to make all this stuff available to people who are interested in World War II but who don't speak German. But at the same time, I also invest a lot of work into my videos, you know, transcribing, translating, writing these remarks does take up some time, and sometimes I sit several hours on an individual video. I've been asked a couple of times already if there's a way to support me financially, and up until now I've always thankfully declined, but you know, again, I need money now, so that changes. I think what's important to point out, first and foremost, is that nothing on my channel will change. I will still keep my regular upload schedule of 4 videos a month, once a week, every weekend. And me having a Patreon account will change nothing about that. So my upload schedule will not change. Well, maybe it will change at one point, but that's not related to Patreon. You can find the Patreon channel link on my channel description, in the comment section, also in the video description of this video. There are 4 tiers for $3, $5, $10, and $20. I want to be transparent here. The money doesn't really go into the channel per se, as there is no cost in running this channel. I mean, except for the electricity that I need to run my computer, but I think that's not really that big of a deal. So the money is really going into, you know, paying my rent, buying food, and other expenses. So the first tier gives you access to a special Discord rank, prioritized answering of questions. So if you have any questions, anything, you know, just hit me up. I'll try to respond as quick as possible, whether it be about World War II, about my channel, about anything specific with German propaganda. I'll try my best to answer. It will also give you access to posts on Patreon. I'll have a lot of, you know, trivia information, I think, funny stories about World War II, but also I'm going to be translating some documents or propaganda posters or orders or whatnot, which I think will be interesting for people, especially if you don't speak German, and I will post them on Patreon. The second tier, so for $5, will give you access to all of the same stuff plus an additional video per month. So I will be doing 1 extra video per month just for my Patreon subscribers. So the first video will be a short section shown in the German newsreel about Rommel's funeral. It's 2 minutes long only, but you know, it shows his funeral on 18th October 1944 in his hometown of Ulm. And I have some more ideas for maybe some more interesting videos. For example, I have a lot of diaries of German soldiers and civilians from World War II, especially from civilians from Berlin in April 45 that, you know, describe the Battle of Berlin through the eyes of civilians. And I was thinking about translating these and making a video, like translating it and then, you know, record the translations and put that up on Patreon. So I'll see how that goes. But again, this is mainly for people who, you know, want to support me and have a few bucks to spare. I'd be very grateful. But of course, if not, you know, I'm not angry or disappointed or anything. No one's forced to give me anything. I will not put on advertisement on my videos or anything like that. But again, you know, if you have a couple extra bucks to spare and you want to support me, then I'll be very grateful. And I'll just see how it goes. You know, if no one or only 1 or 2 people subscribe, then I'll probably, you know, refund them their money and stop doing that. But maybe can get some more, or maybe I can get some money out of this, which would greatly help me. Again, my financial situation isn't the best right now. You know, don't need to panic. Everything's fine. I'll still have a roof over my head and food to eat, but, you know, I can maybe do with some extra money and seeing how much time I invest into this channel and into my videos. I figured that maybe there's 1 or 2 people out there that want to, you know, support me financially again, for which I would be very grateful. But we'll just see how it goes. So the link for my Patreon, you know, as I said, is in my channel description, in the comment section, and the video description. Just click on it, and once you've bought it, you can get access to the first video. And I'll just probably wait a couple of weeks to see how many people subscribe, and then see if, you know, it makes sense to continue that or not. If I will not continue Patreon, I'll of course refund all of your money. But if I will continue Patreon, then I will be posting an additional video at the beginning of next month, so at the beginning of March, and I'll just see how it goes from there. So that's basically all for today. So thank you all for listening. There's one more thing. Over the next few weeks, I'll probably be uploading a couple of re-uploads from older Newsweek issues that I've got in better quality. They're not full HD, but they're usually way better quality than the ones I have currently uploaded. I do not count these in the regular upload schedule. The regular upload schedule will still be 1 video every weekend. So don't be surprised if I'll upload a couple more videos over the next few weeks. These are then just re-uploads. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, any suggestions, whatever, put them in the comments below. And I wish you all a very good day. And take care. Goodbye.